Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make an origami paper crane. All we're going to need for this project is one piece of paper and maybe a pair of scissors. What we're going to do to start off is we're going to take our sheet of paper, and since most origami is done with a square sheet of paper, we're going to fold our sheet up to the corner, crease it, and remove this excess bit right here, and then when we unfold, we should have a square. First step in making the paper crane is folding your paper in half triangle-wise both ways and unfolding. We're just setting down base creases for later steps. So we'll fold one way, open, fold the other way, and repeat with the opposite corners. Alright, once we have our triangle here with our creases, we're going to take each corner up and fold it up to the top. And always make sure you define your creases. Next corner, define your crease, unfold, flip, and repeat the same step. Next step we're going to do is we're going to unfold that again. Put our paper 90 degrees from the middle, 90 degrees like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to open this flap and push in at the same time. So we get a square here. We'll flip it over and repeat the same step on the opposite side. Open your flap and push down. And make sure to define your creases. Alright, now we have our square. Next step we're going to do is we are going to fold all four of these panels to the middle, making ourselves some more triangles. So there's one. Do this on all four sides. Until we get something that looks almost like a kite or an ice cream cone. Then we're going to take the ice cream bit and fold it down on top of our cone. Crease well, flip over and do the exact same thing. And what we're doing here is we're setting our creases for the most important step. We're going to unfold all these little flaps. And then this is probably the hardest step. What we're going to do is we're going to take the top sheet of paper and we're going to flip it all the way to the top, and hopefully our creases make it flow. This is probably the most difficult step in the whole piece, like so. And then we're going to flip and do the same thing. And redefine all our creases. And we're almost done. Now we see what will become our wings eventually, and then our head and our tail are here. So first off, you're going to want to decide which piece do you want to be the head. Usually the head will sit up higher than the tail does, so we'll have our head up here, and then for our tail we'll bring it way lower because the tail isn't as high as the head. So we have our head here, our tail here, and we're going to flip it and redefine our creases the other way. So now hopefully what we can do is if we unfold, we can open this side, pull the tail through, like so. Same with the head. So now we have our head and our tail, and we are going to fold each wing down at a slight angle. So there's wing one, flip it over, Same angle, wing 2. So now we have our wings for the crane. And the last bit we need to do is our head. So we're going to take our head, fold it one way, like so, and then flip it over, do the crease on the other side, and then hopefully when we split through the middle we can pull our head right down and through the center of the flaps, and then we'll just give our wings a little fluff up, and there you have your origami paper crane.